really happy with those two calls. But nevertheless, Gramblin's at the free throw line. Dante Jones at the line. He's first time at the line tonight.
One of the things that is hurting TSU right now and has them behind are the points off of turnovers. They've had an increased amount of turnovers, 4 since the last time out. But Grambling has 24 points off of 4 turnovers. That's 10 more points than since the last time out.
Right. Texas Southern's up to 16 turnovers for the game. They're not protecting the basketball. 2 offensive fouls. And then Dante Clark has had 2 turnovers in a row. And then here he is fighting inside. He missed that shot. Looking for a foul. And Irish Smith is surveying the situation. He's trying to get the right matchup. Shot clock down to 7. Reed wasn't able to make that block.
That was a great finish among the Giants down there.
Yeah, Gaston went to the basket strong with his left hand. Texas Southern's in a little bit of trouble with 2:51 left. Down 71-66. That's a good drive. That's a good drive by Lamont Walker. He's got an opportunity for an and one. Watch him survey the situation. He sees he's got the mismatch. He puts his head down, gets to the basket, and puts it in. Now he has an opportunity to go to the line to complete the three-point play.
Great way to identify that mismatch, knowing he can take him off the dribble. The whole right side was open, so play to your strengths, understand what's available, and go for it.
Right. That's what Coach Davis preached, spacing. If you get the proper spacing, then the opponent doesn't have an opportunity to come over to take a charge,
right.
And you got a driving lane.
Right. Extend the floor. Extend that defense.
Game's on the line, and Lamont wasn't able to finish that one.
That's another key thing. You got to hit free throws, especially down the stretch. But free throws are key. They lead, they extend leads and win games.
Good pass by Gaston. Gaston was able to send that to XL. XL was able. Oh, wow! He reached out here at the half court.
Well, that was a nice cut down the middle. But Walker again. Going to have an opportunity to get 2.
Right. See, he's reaching, and you don't need that.
Right. He should have kept his position and then move as he came to him. But Walker has to knock these down.
Right. He's got 2 free throws because they're over the limit. Game's tight, and now he's missing free throws. That's not a good combination. You got to be able to hit the free throws in the clutch. He's got 1 out of 2. But the difference in the game is Smith is on the floor, their leader for Grambling. He's helping set up the mismatches on the floor, making sure that the right person has the basketball.
Oh, yes, being that floor general, which he does so well, taking their time, being patient, trying to keep this lead.
He went for the dunk. He didn't get it. Went for the big dunk. He didn't get it. At this point of the game, you need baskets. But he wanted the highlight.
Yeah, Reed is a difficult player to try to dunk on.
Right.
I don't think that's the higher percentage move, but I mean, I guess you got to go for it in your life. You know, you got a 7-footer in front of you. Hey, I got to get one.
Yeah, but he was too far from the basket for that to really work. And so here's Texas Southern in the dribble handoff. Again, Clark is taking that three-point shot. I'm not sure if that's the shot that Mike Davis was looking for. But you got to remember now, Mike Davis still has 3 great players sitting at home. 2 of them will be back this year coming off of injuries. 1 will not. But Grambling's working on the clock right now. And they got their floor general, Smith. Oh, they got him for a travel. Wow.
That's interesting because I didn't think he left his pivot foot yet.
Right.
But he had a different angle.
Yeah, I'm like you. I thought it's.
Ooh, maybe a slight.
Yep.
Slight.
Yep.
But yeah.
Yep. They may have anticipated that more than anything. All right. That's Clark again being aggressive. He'll go back to the free throw line where he's 12 out of 15.
Nice strong penetration to the basket. He needs to have the ball every time down court. They need to see where he is and get some penetration going. It's 1 minute and 6 seconds left. TSU needs to get to the free throw line and knock these shots down, not only get there.
Yep, he was able to put that down, and so that makes him 13 out of 16 from the line tonight. He's keeping Texas Southern in this thing with his free throw shooting. He's got both of those, and now with 1:06 on the clock, it should be Irish Smith time now. He needs to come down the floor and get his team into a good set. They got a 2-point lead. They don't need a turnover. They don't need a bad shot.
Texas Southern staying in the man-to-man zone.
Yeah, they're being in man-to-man right now with Reed taking care of the lane. Good tip. That was a good tip. That was a good tip and a timeout by